To hack your phone, hackers has two choices. One, they physically come over to you, snatch your phone and run away, which of course you will never let them do that. Instead, you may kick them hard and get them arrested. So their second choice is that they remotely install a malware onto your phone without your knowledge. Malware is nothing but a malicious app made by hackers to hack your device. And to install a malware on your device, they have to trick you. Yes, trick you. Using these tricks, hackers have managed to hack millions of people so far, and you do not want to be tricked and have your phone hacked. I'm going to share few examples of these commonly used tricks in this video so you can recognize them and be able to protect your phone from hacking. First, let's talk about Amy, who wanted to sell her fridge online. So she posted the details and its pictures on an online marketplace. Next day, John reached out to Amy asking, "Hey Amy, I liked your fridge and wanted to check if you can deliver it at my mom's place. Address is enclosed in the attached file." Amy downloaded the file on her phone to check the address and then responded, "Yes John, it can be done." John: "Great, let me come back to you Amy." After that, Amy did not receive any response from John. She didn't know that she was just tricked to install a malicious app on her phone. The document she downloaded, sent by John, had a hidden malicious app or a code inside the file, and her phone was now hacked. Just in few days, she received a threatening email from hackers asking for $10,000. How threatening was that email? Let's have a look. The email said,
"Hi Amy, I have full access of your phone. In addition, I have been secretly monitoring all of your activities and watching you for several days. Let me explain to you what this means. Thanks to malware, that I have full access to your device. This means that I can see absolutely everything on your screen, turn on your camera and microphone at any time without your permission. In addition, I can access and see your confidential information as well as your emails and messages. You don't believe me? Enclosing sample of private photos of you changing clothes in your room and private messages you exchanged with your boyfriend. All I have to do is just share it with your colleagues, your family, and other people you communicate with regularly. I'm sure you want to avoid that embarrassment. Don't worry, just transfer the Bitcoin equivalent of $10,000 to my account. My Bitcoin address is, pay me the money and I will get out of your life immediately. Stay happy and take care of yourself."
Amy was really threatened and devastated seeing her private pictures in the hands of hacker. She was not sure if paying the $10,000 would really be the end of blackmailing or it will be the beginning of it. Amy could have protected herself from this mess by simply following the zero trust rule when on internet. What does zero trust rule means? I'll come back to it shortly. Let me first share with you the other examples of tactics used by hackers to trick you to hack your phone. Imagine you receive this message. "Hello, you have failed delivery of courier number blah blah. Please reschedule on the link urgently or it will be returned to the merchant in 5 working days." Many of us won't think twice and click on the link. Why? Because we or someone in our family order stuff online regularly, expecting a delivery of goods every other day. So we just click on the link to avoid losing the stuff we ordered. Moment you click on it, it may install a malicious app, allowing hackers to hack your phone. Let's have a look at another example. Warning: Criminal Investigating Division is filing lawsuit against you. The notice is issued on your name and can be accessed from this link. If you do not respond in 48 hours, then the notice of arrest will be forwarded to your local police department to seize your property and bank accounts. Such a message can scare most people and they may click the link in panic. Results: the malicious apps get installed and the phone is hacked. Most of you would be asking, then how do you really differentiate between the real messages and the messages sent to trick you? Glad you asked. The answer is follow zero trust rule And let me explain what it means through the examples we just saw. In the first message, do you see any courier company name? Not really. So why trust an unclear message and take a risk of clicking the link and putting yourself in the trouble? Let's say if there was a courier company name in the message, even then, do not click on the link. Instead, what you should be doing is to head over to company's website, for example, in this case, dhl.com, or call their customer service number and find out the details through the given tracking number and check if you really missed the delivery. Have a zero trust in messages you receive and avoid reacting to such messages. Let's look at the other message from a government agency. Again, start with zero trust. The first sign that this message is fake is because it's using a tactic to scare you. So you click the link in this message and hacker gain access to your phone. Some of you may be saying, what if this is a real message from a real investigating agency? Should you still ignore it? I would say, good question. If you really want to be double sure about such a message, then you can do few things. First thing first, do not click on the link. Have zero trust rule. Second, search this message by typing in this message in Google. Do not copy this message as you may accidentally click on the link. And if you see there are other people who are discussing about it on the internet, there you go. Now you know this is a fake message sent to many other people like you. But if you are still worried, then you have one last resort, which is to call the investigating agency directly to find out the details. But do not click on the link, as clicking the link can put you in trouble. If we talk about Amy, the biggest mistake she had done was to trust a stranger online. On top, downloaded the malicious file from this stranger, having her phone hacked. Instead, if she had followed the zero trust rule, she could have asked John to type in the delivery address in the chat window instead of downloading the file on her phone. This little act would have saved Amy from having her private pictures and videos in the hands of a criminal and blackmailing she had gone through. You see, following zero trust rule for your online interactions can save you from loads and loads of trouble. And you won't be tricked so easily and become a victim of these cruel criminals. Finally, let me ask you a quick question. Do you know how many of cyber attacks takes place due to human error? Is that 25%, 50% or 95%? Do type in your answers in the comments below. You will get a heart from me for the right answer. Also, please subscribe to this channel for such educational videos. Also hit the like button if you like the video, as it will mean a lot to me.